Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about polynomials. If it's your first time here, we are Math Honors and we do produce quality math related videos. Please do subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon for more such content. Let me start with something even more familiar like polygon. Polygons are the shapes with many sides, like we have studied pentagon with 5 sides, hexagon with 6 sides, then there are decagon, septagon and etc. So any shapes with many sides are called as polygon. Similarly, polynomials are the expression with many terms. In the word polynomial, poly means many and nomial means term. So, an expression with many terms are called polynomial. So, let us consider an example. 3x cubed plus 4x square minus 2x minus 7. But the exact definition of polynomial is the expression which has more than 3 terms. So we can see that there are 4 terms in this expression. So that's why this expression is called polynomial. What about the expression which has less than 3 terms? So let's say only if we had 3x cubed with us, then it would be called as monomial. Similarly, if we had 4x square along with 3x cube, then it's called as binomial. That is 3x cube plus 4x square is known as binomial. Again, if we have 3 terms, that is 3x cube plus 4x square minus 2x, then it will be called as trinomial. This makes me to think, what exactly is the function of polynomial? Where do we use it in real life? Well, if we represent polynomials on the graph, then they form curves, and in real life we can see the curves in the roller coaster rides. So this roller coaster rides actually takes the help of something as simple as polynomial. Now let us see what are the real components of the polynomial. For that, again we are going to take the same example, this 3x cube minus 4x square minus 2x minus 7. The letters we can see over here is our x. These are called as variable. This x are called as variables. And why do we call them as variable? Because we don't know their values. So instead of x, we can use y, z, or anything that you would want to label it as. So our variables are always unknowns. Then the number that we see right in front of the variable, this 3 plus 4 minus 2 and minus 7, are nothing but coefficients. These are called as coefficients. These are also named as constant. These coefficients are also named as constants because they have some particular value. So in this case it is 3 plus 3 plus 4 minus 2 and minus 7. So again, what is the third thing that we can see? We can see that there are some numbers even on the superscript of the each variable, superscript of the each variable. Like here we have 3, 2, 1 and 0, because here we have x power 0. So 3, 2, 1 and 0. These numbers on the top of the variables are actually called the powers or the exponents. So these are called powers or exponents. Now this polynomial, which is the only in terms of x, we can name this as px. So we can write this 3x cube plus 4x square minus 2x minus 7 is equal to px. This px has the highest power of 3. So the highest power 3 is called as degree of a polynomial. This power is known as degree of a polynomial. Degree of a polynomial. Suppose if there is a term with a power 4, like 4x power 4, 5x power 4, 7x power 4, like this, then the degree would be 4. So this was a case with only one variable. So what if a polynomial have more than a variable? So to know about that, let us consider an example. 3xyz plus 2xy plus 2y plus 7. Here we have x power 0, y power 0 and z power 0. So why we are writing like this is, so we already know that anything power 0 is nothing but 1. So x power 0 is 1, y power 0 is 1 and z power 0 is 1. So 7 times 1 is 1. So the first step would be to identify what are the powers of variable for each term. That is, here we the power of x is 1, power of y is 1, z is 1. Here also x1, y power is 1 and y power is 1. Here we have x power is 0, y power 0 and z power 0. The next step would be to add these powers. So here when we add these powers, we get 3, here 2, here 1 and here is 0. Now we will check where is the sum is highest. So we can see over here we have 3. So this one is the highest sum. So this will be called degree of this particular polynomial with multiple variable. We can write this polynomial as p of x, y, z. The degree of this p of x, y, z is nothing but 3. So now based on this degree, we can actually classify the polynomials into different type. A polynomial with a degree 3 will be called as cubic polynomial. 3 will be called as cubic polynomial. What? So a polynomial with a degree 2 will be called as quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. And what if a degree would be 1 will be 1? If a degree is 1, then it would be called as linear polynomial. 2y plus 7. If we plotted this in a graph, we get a straight line. That's why it's called linear polynomial. So let's write a table to easily remember this degree and the types of a polynomial. So here write the types of a polynomial, degree, and one example. So when a polynomial is called as cubic polynomial, then its degree would be 3, and in the example is 3x cubed plus 4x squared minus 7. If it is a quadratic polynomial, the degree would be 2 and the example is 4x squared minus 7. So if it is a linear polynomial, then the degree would be 1 and the example is 9x minus 7. Now there was certain things which doesn't make a polynomial. So something like negative powers. So let us consider 3xy z power minus 8. Over here we have negative power which is not allowed to make a polynomial. Similarly, till now we see that the variable is always multiplied with a coefficient like 3xyz plus 4xy. Let's say if we divide the coefficient, by the variable, then also we will not be able to make a polynomial. That is, for example, 3 by xyz. So we can't make negative powers. Also we can't make. The third one, the last one is let's say root x, which is equal to x power 1 by 2. So we see that the power in the first term is in fraction. The power of the first term is in fraction, which is rational. So rational power is not allowed. Division with variable is not allowed. Negative powers are not allowed. And rational power are not allowed. So this 3 doesn't make a polynomial. So these are the features in the in term which does not make a polynomial. As soon as we saw this features in a terms, we will know that it will not make a polynomial. Thank you.